They could barely talk and shit though, right?
Yeah, they have their own. They developed their own language.
They figured it out.
I was like, she became the mom. Like,
yeah, they used to do that type of shit.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah. It was over with.
Yeah, that
told y'all what bus you rode.
Cause they was on it together.
That's perfect. Everybody can hear good. Everything's solid. We recording on it.
All the cameras are hot. We're straight.
All of them. Everything in focus.
Focus.
Because X blind for real.
I am blind for real, so
he blind for real. That's in focus.
That's what we use focus peaking for.
Right. But he still be like,
I doubt myself sometimes. My eyes.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Shit, we can start the show, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. Hey, what's good, world? This is Essential Point of View Podcast, man. This is a podcast for creatives, by creatives. I'm your cousin Day.
It's your boy Scarface Space.
And I'm Ramsey the Beast in this mother. Yo.
Alright.
I hit that nigga looked at me.
Yeah, I know. Nigga, you looked at me. That's why I like what you looking at.
Because you was talking, I feel obligated to look at you.
I feel you.
I feel obligated to say that. I'm in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you introduce yourself, nigga?
Nah, cause we started talking shit right after.
My bad, go ahead, X.
I'm right now in the back, chilling again. Once again, X.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I really... No, go ahead. I thought you was gonna say something.
I just said X, cuz.
Oh, my bad. I'm nervous. All right. So one thing I realized from the Hot Chip video we did, we ain't never, what's the name, tell people where we at and why we here and all that shit. Like, we recorded that, but that never made it to the episode.
It was hot as fuck. That's
Hot
why
as fuck.
niggas couldn't function.
Yeah, tell me about
We
it.
literally made a whole episode of us reacting to that shit and cut it off.
Yeah, super hot.
You was a bitch.
What are you talking
For real,
about?
for real. You really a bitch, because niggas really wanted you to eat that shit again.
Pause.
Nah.
I don't care what niggas want me to eat. I don't care. I'm gonna digest what I want to digest, and niggas want with me on the toilet. So niggas want shitting with me in the gym or whatever Drake said.
Okay.
So how long before you try it again?
Give me a year, cuz. A solid year.
A year?
A year?
Your body got to cover that damn long?
When do they come out with this shit? Every year, right?
Yeah, it's an annual thing, though.
You feel me?
They
And it's
change
a-
the colors every time, too? Cause that bit was red at one time, now that bit blue, ain't it?
Yeah, it was
Black
blue this year, though. But allegedly it's hotter every year. And allegedly the nigga who made the Carolina Reaper, he actually has like 3 peppers that are hotter than the Carolina Reaper. He's just waiting for somebody to drop some shit so he could be like on your ass. But we gonna see though.
That one almost killed me, so he don't need nothing else.
But you was straight though.
No, I wasn't. You keep saying that. I slept next to the toilet, nigga. Like, no, I was not okay.
I think you was straight, bro. Niggas made it through. Oh, true. And did y'all want something to drink and shit? Because Cub put all these unnecessary cups for niggas.
Yeah, I did.
Did y'all want
I went to the
I
car
can't
and
hear
grabbed
nothing.
these cups.
You good? You good?
No, they say they straight.
All right.
I'm sipping alone.
I mean, I could use an ashtray.
I'm sipping alone.
You need that straight for real?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Appreciate you. I fucked
Yeah,
up
that's
my
why I
water.
was. You really did. You had a whole half of
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you know,
that bitch still cold too.
things happen, but let's move past that.
I ain't
All
sure
right, but so we could definitely tell niggas why we're here. So we're currently in phase 1 of VDD Studios.
Absolutely.
Boom, 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 all that shit. So we finally got a new spot. I don't even know what to say about it, everything. We supposed to film last week. The bullshit that happened was some goofy nigga came to the bathroom. He left the water running and shit. Our floor got flooded and shit, so we missed y'all last week.
Yeah.
And we had to rip out all the carpet and everything, but we back here this week, kicking it, just doing shit. But again, this is phase 1 of VDD Studios. Everything looked like this temporarily, but we're gonna have new shit coming through. We just have to renovate, and hopefully everything will be renovated by the beginning of next year.
Yeah, they ain't seen the 3D model, cuz.
Yeah, we gotta put the model up in post for sure.
Factual, but niggas won't see the vision till they see it clearly. You feel me? So it don't even matter.
Factual. And another thing we starting to try out is I almost said try off again. I did that in the last video. We trying to try out this trivia shit. So
Russell Simmons and Stan Lathan, I believe that's the name, created what legendary show in 1992?
Nigga, I was born in '95.
I was born 97.
you said Stan Lathan
I ain't
and
finna tell you when I was
Russell Simmons and Stan Lathan created what legendary show in 92?
a show.
It's a show, yeah.
Stan Lee. Is that
Stan
what you
No,
said?
not Stan Lee, no.
Oh,
Stan Lathan, but in
Do
1992.
we answer
And
now,
Spike
or-
No, we got to answer.
Russell
at the end.
Simmons.
Russell Simmons. What? Who? I'm hearing who the fuck I want to hear.
Who you heard?
So I said Spike Lee, Stan Lee. I needed to be a Lee guy.
So Russell Simmons and Stan Lathan. Created the show in
That's
1992.
There's probably where that came from.
Say that one more time.
Morally.
Oh, probably why you thought of that.
I guess. But nah, I'm short on that one.
Yeah, we gonna figure that out. Hopefully the people at home figure it out before we
I
do.
think I got it, honestly.
You got your topic first?
My topic?
You never
Well,
went
no,
first,
actually,
Bob.
yeah. So this past weekend or last couple of days, I went to go see Black Adam. Yeah. Was anybody interested in?
Hit the boo button.
Why,
I
nigga?
don't know which one it is.
Because he feels some type of way about Black Adam because he said he don't want to see The Rock just being strong the whole movie.
And
Flying
tights.
around being all strong in
Strongest
here.
fucking spandex for no fucking reason, bro. Like, he already big as fuck.
Listen, cuz. All right, so yes, he was
know.
flying around being strong as fuck. It definitely was that. But he wasn't like his typical role type shit. Like he wasn't the charismatic ass Rock. He was a serious ass like fucking. He killed everybody he touched damn near. So it was a
Spoiler
motherfucker.
alert. Goddamn.
Huh? Well, no, I ain't saying it like that, but that was
died.
everybody knows in the damn thing. I kill. He says that shit, so it ain't nothing that
He said
nobody
the
knows. That's
I
he say it like The Rock. So, but long story short, man, that shit is a way better movie than anything says. Better than Thor to me. That last Thor for sure.
I believe that.
And
that's not too hard to top though, but okay.
yeah, I know,
Damn,
but
or I'll respond to that in a
yeah, but
second.
I know
Go
I know he actually connected with it. But yeah, that's one of my main topics. That was one of the things that actually surprised me. It was a pleasant surprise because I don't know. I kept hearing you keep hearing like good or bad or whatever, but I don't ever let the you know what I'm saying them
hoopla.
guys let me know what's going on. I always make my own opinion. So.
Did you feel like it was The Rock the whole time though, or did
I mean,
he
you know
kind of
it.
like take you out from it?
You know it's The Rock because you can't help but see The Rock. But like he didn't do nothing like Rock like for real. The only thing he did was like, you know what I'm saying? You know how some niggas every role they
Did he
the
do the
same
eyebrow
person.
thing?
Same.
Huh?
Did he do the eyebrow
No, he
thing?
did not.
Okay.
He didn't even do a wrestling
fucked it
move.
up.
He didn't do one wrestling move, nigga. He was just around that bitch like zapping
Killing shit.
niggas, like fucking niggas up. So it was dope.
How did he
Yeah.
fly?
How did he fly? He didn't fly like this. He actually was one of these niggas.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
realistic.
So he just pull up. He just busting through walls, just going like this, just all the way through.
That's
that
creepy
motherfucker.
as fuck.
Yeah, so he just like, yeah, exactly.
Magneto and shit. All of those.
Yeah,
man.
type shit.
Makes it
But
more menacing.
he had right. So that's the
That
thing,
is a
though.
villain thing though. Like
Yeah, he
Magneto was badass, so I mean, I can see that.
WandaVision, all that shit.
he played the part. I'm gonna give that to him for
I
sure.
don't know.
So he did way better than
I heard he had fun. I'll say that. Like from whenever I see people like review the movie,
That
I
big
just
happy nigga always.
I mean, of
fun.
course, but I mean,
He
hey,
always
you know,
so
if you're acting, you know, you
I don't
wanna,
care about his
If
experience.
if I'm watching a movie, I don't want to see this dude. I'm watching for 2 hours, not enjoy the role. I don't want him to see like not actually care about it.
yeah.
But I'm not saying that specific case, but in general.
You know that nigga
I
been
want to sign on to a movie I didn't want to do, so yeah, that should never be an issue. But I get
People
what you're
don't.
saying.
Some people want that check, you know.
that nigga's been trying to be
Right.
Black Adam
Very different.
since like I was in high school type shit. Like he wanted to be Black Adam back when he first started acting for real.
I don't know why my go-to is to just shit on The Rock acting as Black Adam. I'm really trying not to do that.
Just
Cause
check it out. Even if you gotta wait till it get on fucking a platform, but I prefer to go see it in a movie. It was better experience. So.
Understandable.
It's just hard to take him seriously for real. And I love The Rock, but like taking him seriously as an actor is like,
I can understand
So
that,
you
yeah.
feel the same way about him as I feel about T.I.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like that though.
I'm waiting.
Why?
For this
That's my
to say
nigga
it.
though.
I don't like that.
I am the tip advocate. Oh damn, that's
Love too.
no,
The tip
but
advocate.
you know that's my boy, man. T.I. is that guy. Okay.
We need the pause button. on
Yeah,
here,
I know,
bro.
right? But
That's crazy.
but I told you he is T.I. in every movie he's in. Because even when he was a teenager, he was still king of the South. So
Yeah.
in fucking American Gangster. So
I don't
I
know.
want to be like you.
I want to be like you, Uncle Man.
I don't
Like
know.
no, nigga, you are not
play
in your
baseball,
teens,
nigga.
cuz.
Nigga had to deal with the Yankees. Come on, man.
Yeah,
But
but
Rick,
yeah. Go
my
ahead.
bad. All right. So you ain't see Black Adam yet, right? And
He's
you
not
ain't see
going.
it
He don't
yet?
want to.
Oh, you're never gonna see it?
Like I highly doubt it.
Damn.
I don't fuck with DC, bro. DC is trash to me. Like, the
you-
story,
man.
their
But you wouldn't
whole-
give it a chance.
They
their
trying.
overall storyline is too trash for them to keep introducing new characters. Like, they need to fix what's already established before.
But this might be fixing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I think they trying.
You didn't even try.
Because they definitely took a different angle with him a little bit, but
what time? Well, I don't want to spoil it,
Well,
but
what?
I feel like this time period is before what's going on now.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay. All right. We'll see.
You kind of just confused me. You said the timelines before what's going on now. Is that the past?
Yes.
Okay.
So
that is the definition.
confusing as fuck.
The shit that happened before the day
I
is
just jumped
the
the ash water.
The Rock actually thinking not right?
Damn, he fuck you up that much in the body
For
suit.
real.
But I caught it instantly. I was like, huh. It's a
Hey,
little-
bro.
I'm sweating already. This
Don't
nigga
worry
drinking
about
ash water.
it's a little, yeah, all right.
Oh shit.
Did
bro.
it taste like it too?
It like a bomb water type shit. Like,
But it's cold though, ain't it?
let's just keep going. Bro.
All right, good. But yeah, that
On
I forgot what we was talking about.
on 4K.
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that's
But-
like what was we talking about? I know it's Black Adam. We was talking
Right.
about the future past.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So he's fighting the Justice Associate, whatever they are.
Justice Society, yeah.
Society. So that's the team that was before the Justice League.
But Justice Society is actually the Justice Society is actually modern day. So when he fights them, that's in his day. It's not like in some past time. It's modern day.
How far in the
But I'm
past
saying
is
within
it?
the DC timeline. I'm sorry.
Within the
fuck you.
DC timeline, yes, Justice Society is before Justice League, but I think it's like at the cusp of before Justice League actually became a thing for real. It was always a Justice Society until
100%.
it was a Justice League.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and those is like older niggas. Them like what is his name? Dr.
Fate.
Yeah, Dr. Fate. He was was good.
Dr. Fate's a
Pierce
great.
Brockman was good as fuck as Dr. Fate.
It
That's a
sound
great
like some
character.
shit you would like, and you ain't even tried.
Dr. Fate's a great character. That's like the DC Universe's Doctor Strange.
Yeah, ish.
Ish.
He gets he's like possessed by a helmet type.
I
shit.
don't like
he
that
has
either.
he has magical powers outside the helmet. Though.
Oh no, for sure.
But-
Yeah, he is because what's her name becomes it too. Whatever her dad.
It's like the Sorcerer Supreme.
One of them bitches.
That one,
Yeah, but I guess you-
gay.
Like Gambit or some shit.
I don't know nothing about what niggas talking about. I'm just looking and smiling. I'm like,
It's
He
like
feel like X today.
oh, for sure, for sure.
You see?
It'll put you out there like that.
How did it
cuz
feel? Shaw not knowing shit.
Not good.
Exactly.
I feel alone.
Yeah, you know. Why
Me and Space are having this conversation.
Right, I'm just like sweating.
nah, it is a little toasty in this bitch. But
It is.
Justice Society is essentially the first superhero team. You got like the first Flash on that team. Well, he wasn't probably in that movie, but he's on that team.
Yeah, with the helmet.
I can't remember. Jay Garrett, I think his name is, or some shit. Something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's. I just don't know how they're going to correlate it, or because his main rival or the nigga he fights the most is usually Shazam. So Shazam is part of modern day DC. That's why I said, where is he at in the timeline?
I still ain't seen
He's
Shazam yet either.
he's modern day with Shazam. The only thing is, to me, they're two different styles of movies. Because
Yeah.
Shazam is very playful.
Yeah.
Like Thor.
But that's the point. That's why he hates.
Yeah, like the
fucking
last
Shazam.
store.
Because
Yeah,
he's
like
like,
the very
a child
last
shouldn't have that power. So he hates Shazam for that reason because it's fucking. He's like, you a fucking child.
They're definitely taking the anti-hero route with this though. He's not truly a villain in this at all. His thing is challenge though. He likes to see power. So he's like, can't nobody fuck with me. That's literally his whole attitude through the whole movie. You
Like
a bitch.
Vegeta or some
You
shit.
can't fuck
It's
with
like
me.
Marvel's
Yeah,
Namor too. Like Namor is kind of like
for sure. He's
Yeah,
confident
I
in
was just
every
about to
way.
talk about that
Like
too. I was just about to bring that up.
he's surprised if he gets hurt type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, I don't see those two movies coming together like cohesively. Not really. I don't even see Shazam being able to be a part of a Justice League movie for real unless, I don't know, because a lot of Justice League movies tend to be a little like darker. You know what I'm saying?
more
At least they
serious
try to
ish.
be, but I don't know. His movie is definitely a standalone situation. And I don't think I'm interested in seeing two either though.
From
I
Black
seen
Adam?
that- no,
Or Shazam?
Shazam.
Shazam.
I'll see Black Adam too.
Okay.
Think that.
You see what I was talking about? I was like, I have no idea what y'all talking about.
All right, go ahead.
No, keep talking.
No, I'm about to say, what's your topic?
Oh no, the first thing I was gonna talk about was fucking Thor, because I remember niggas said that it was trash.
It is.
And I went back and watched it. Like I think the thing is that y'all kind of set the standard for me. So like y'all shitting on it so bad that I didn't expect any good from it. Basically, when I watched it, I was cracking up because it was so stupid. Like I didn't really care for real. Like when you was talking about when he rode off on Mjolnir. Well, not Mjolnir. What's his new thing?
Stormbreaker or something?
Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
When he rode off like a wicked witch.
Yes.
Hilarious.
I mean, it was funny, but I'm like, what are we doing here?
Why?
Yeah, that's literally it. It's like,
what are we doing?
you might even laugh, but it's still like, why the fuck did they do this?
That's why they did it, because they just want you to be like,
I
what
mean,
the fuck?
guess.
It just felt like a filler movie to me. It felt like he could have
it
had
did.
that whole situation, and we did not need to see it
Exactly.
to make it important to the MCU.
Yeah,
So it's
for
like they
sure,
just
for sure.
giving us a movie.
Like it
just to give us a
didn't
movie.
benefit the timeline, at least in my opinion.
That's why I said Doctor Strange is better because it at least advanced.
It opened
the timeline.
doors.
And it opened doors for other
I get
stuff.
that for sure.
This shit had
was
nothing
just-
to do with nothing, and it wasn't that much love or thunder.
It was a lot of love and thunder.
Man,
But
bitch
would y'all at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, would you do you think you would appreciate the movie more or have lower expectations if it went straight to Disney Plus in comparison to being like officially a part of the MCU timeline? Well, in regards to like being like a cinema, like they put in a theater and shit, like would you have a different perspective of it? And I only say that because you said it's like a filler movie.
Yeah, it felt like it. Well, it's better. It was better than like the She-Hulk series. You know what I'm
I
saying?
haven't finished that.
Yeah, I ain't
started the
finished it
first
either.
episode.
I don't want to shit
I
on
haven't
it
even
yet.
touched on.
I ain't shitting on it for real, but it just like to me, like that timeline doesn't add anything to the whole series. It felt like a you know how some of their movies nowadays be feeling like a cash grab when they're trying to just have diversity.
Meg Thee
And
Stallion
it's all
twerking.
and it's right,
Yeah.
and it's all dope in one instant, but in another is like you know, it starts getting cheesy and it starts just feeling like reaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of
So-
sacrificing the brand in a sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but She-Hulk, I ain't gonna lie, I watched all of it and I got through the whole thing and it entertained me enough, but to me it just didn't have any relevance. Like I don't see She-Hulk in an Avenger movie.
I do.
Like
I
it
don't know.
didn't seem like it could. I don't know if I see it as a because
I was like, what the fuck?
they
is
introduced. Y'all said y'all haven't seen it.
that? I seen parts
I
of
seen
it.
the first
Okay.
episode, or the first or second episode.
Yeah, I mean, think
I
about
seen
it
the
though.
first one.
They've already softened the Hulk by
Crazy.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. He's probably 10% of what he ever was for sure.
Yeah, he a bitch
So-
now, kind of, sort of. I don't want to say
And
that. but I said
adding her to the Hulk team and then another person to the Hulk team, they're just like making this little like Hulk gang, and I don't see it being like dope.
Well,
like
there's
that.
a whole
The Hulk
family.
gang.
I know it is. I know it's actually a comic that's the Hulk family, but I don't think it's gonna be as fire as the actual Hulk family comic type shit.
What do you think they could
Red
be?
Hulk is who
I would hope
Red
so.
Hulk?
Who is Red Hulk though?
I don't know. I seen it before.
the general dude.
That's the general, right? You
Yeah.
talking about the old?
He died in real life, but he was the nigga who showed them the video. Like, when what was it? A Civil War, I think.
Oh, the Sophia Accords.
Yeah, when he
was
showed
General-
them the
General
videos
Ross?
and shit. General Ross. There
You
we
said
go.
he
Shit.
died in real life,
In
like
real
real
life,
life,
like
real life.
real life.
Okay.
Oh, that
who
nigga
plays
dead?
yeah, he's dead.
I didn't know if he was talking about.
Nah, that nigga died.
It's
in
too
real life.
deep.
Yeah, but
I didn't know that.
so that's the nigga who is Red Hulk in the comics, but I don't know.
They could do CGI through that whole.
They really can. Yeah,
They can.
Yeah, they can. They did it to some dude in Star Wars like way back then. One of the actors, he was old as fuck already then. So at that point, when they reshot that scene or that movie, they had to completely just revamp and just completely.
But you still need his voice and shit. Like,
No, yes, they had plenty of to choose from, but
Oh yeah, true. You don't want to do it.
yeah.
Niggas be pulling random phrases from all his movies.
I think it's a thing where you can like copy someone's voice and use it, like the tone of their voice as a
Yeah.
As a foundation.
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, they have that technology now. They can do whatever they want, especially Disney too.
Y'all ain't seen the deep fakes, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, them
Well, they
deepfakes
did that
be
with
wild.
They make me nervous. They gonna get me bad. Like I can feel it.
Well, so they did that in The Mandalorian with Luke Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like de-aged him, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I mean, it's possible they can do it. So
Corridor Crew did it too. Shout out to them.
Okay.
Who that?
Corridor Crew. It's a group of VFX artists.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Them guys.
Yeah, shout
they be
out to
on the
them.
couch and shit. They be killing that shit though. They be like doing shit better than the other niggas.
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah.
They raw as fuck.
Then they like
for real,
redo
for real.
Sonic before they redid Sonic.
Yeah,
Some shit like that.
They did Sonic, Giant Wig.
I think they did Lion King too. If I'm not tripping.
I don't remember, but they probably did.
They did a lot of
feel
shit.
familiar,
They dope.
though.
Go check out Corridor Crew if you
Shout
have.
out to
Alright,
Corridor
man,
Crew.
But what you got, Cole?
Last thing I gotta say about Thor, the split was hilarious.
Trash.
The split was funny as fuck.
Trash.
I don't think I even made it to the split. I don't think I
For real?
watched it.
The
I mean,
split
like,
was
That
right
was in
after
the beginning of the movie.
Yeah,
I said, boy, you fell asleep, boy. You
Like I
checked
said,
out.
I'm telling you, once I saw him on the fucking right away, I clocked
That was
out.
after the split.
yeah. It was like 2 minutes. Nah, the Stormbreaker shit was before that. It was like 2 minutes before because that was him flying off to the war,
So the
to the battle, and then he
that-
hit the split. That shit was funny as fuck.
Wasn't that all part of like the montage or some shit like that? Like they're kind of going through some of the shit with him. That's not that.
what you
That wasn't
mean?
a part about all that. Like in the beginning, didn't they have a moment where he was just kind of like going through just doing random shit? It was kind of catching you
that's
up to what he's been doing.
Yeah.
So when was the split?
That was like the end.
Way
of
in the
that.
beginning.
It was like the end of that shit.
Like end of the montage, getting into like the movie starting. And
Oh, okay,
he was,
that's what I
Like
thought.
they shoved a lot down. They shoved a lot in your face the first like 10-5 minutes of that movie. So there was a
Nah,
lot of
for sure.
information to be processed.
The movie's trash, bro. Fuck all that. We talking
I
a
really
lot
didn't think it
about-
was trash. I thought it was straight for what it was. Like, and again, I ain't have high expectations going into it too.
I do, because Marvel created two of the best movies of all time, which is Endgame and Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Have you ever
Coming
been
Home. One of the last Spider-Man movie. Y'all fucking
Homecoming.
Far From
Homecoming.
Home?
One of them shit.
It's Far From Home.
One with all the motherfucking
The last one was
Spider-Mans.
Far From Home. Yeah.
Y'all get it?
That shit was hard though.
These are like
I
these
low-key
are
forgot
like
that came
not
out.
just superhero movies, but like cinematically just great films. Period. Like
And really for the culture,
no cap.
Yeah.
like crazy. What's
I
up?
hold them to their own standard, not a typical standard. So you got to meet your own expectations, bro. No falling off.
I can do that.
I hope you have like real strong critics when we get popping.
Fuck them.
Like niggas who's like on your
Fuck 'em.
ass, like
Fuck
in
'em.
Reddit going crazy.
Don't care. Fuck them.
Oh, last question I was gonna ask you about She-Hulk. So you said you finished it, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think the disconnect was for you with She-Hulk? Was it the storyline? Was it the actress? Or was it something else?
No, the
CGI?
actress was cool. The idea of She-Hulk and stuff was cool to me. Like her as a fucking hero or whatever is fine. It was just the storyline and everything just felt like it had nothing to do with nothing. Like it's like they just made it.
It was just new as
They
fuck.
just made it. They introduced Daredevil and
Damn, I forgot he was in that shit too.
They introduced Hulk's son, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but at the very last second of the episode, of the finale.
I forgot
So it
about
was
that
just
shit,
like
too.
that's what I'm saying. Like they setting it up for another thing. Maybe it won't be She-Hulk this time. It would be like Hulk Family or some shit like that, or I don't know what the actual team is called. But
the Hulks or some shit.
the Hulks, yeah. But
Operation Smash, I think
that's what they call.
probably. Yeah.
That sounds
That's real?
interesting.
Yeah.
That sounds like a what's that damn?
I thought that was a joke.
yeah,
No, that's
like
dead
a,
serious.
like
It's
a
like
Brazers film.
you know how they do Shield. Calm down. my boy.
You said Brazers?
Yeah, I couldn't think of another one, bro. I
It's
was like
just
Smash Brothers or some shit. No, not Smash Brothers, but what? All these
Oh, you talking about Brazzers?
I'm talking about like Brazzers.
I
What
hate
Brazzers?
that
Brazzers,
I'm
nigga?
correcting you on that.
Yeah, my bad. My
Actually, my boy.
Yeah, I need you to calm down, my
platform
boy.
just fucked up. My bad.
It's
Get my wires
Brazzers,
crooked.
nigga.
Potato. Yeah, that.
Yeah, tomato.
Straight
All
up.
that shit. What you said?
What you
though?
get, good?
Brazzers. It is what it is, cuz.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off. I don't really know where I was going. What was the last thing
You said Operation Smash.
Operation Smash, and you said Brazzers. Okay.
No, he said Brazers.
Brazers. That was Brazy, actually. Okay, so Operation Smash is like Shield. It has like an abbreviation. I forgot what it stands for, but
Where's that at?
all right.
Let's looking for it.
Horrible fucking timing. So basically, like that's him, She-Hulk. I think his son. Sometimes Red Hulk, like they display Red Hulk differently. Sometimes Red Hulk,
It's good, and then sometimes he ain't. Or something.
he's within the actual Hulk
Right.
instead of being a separate being.
Okay.
There's also Grey Hulk.
Wasn't this established like Planet Hulk?
That was
what I'm saying. But isn't this like what they're?
That was Ragnarok.
So that's okay.
Ragnarok was like based off Planet Hulk.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was like War Hulk or some shit like that. Ain't
That's
that
what
like,
they might be introducing with his son, because that's when he's War Hulk, because he had a baby with like this like warrior bitch. She ain't a bitch though. All women ain't
You
bitches.
said what you said. Not all women bitches, bitches is bitches.
But,
This might be
that
a
was
warrior
a
bitch.
warrior.
she
bitch.
might be a warrior bitch.
She might be a warrior bitch. It's okay.
But yeah, so yeah, he had a kid, and the kid's fucking legit. They don't like how he looks because he doesn't really look. Well, he has long hair, but they just had it in a ponytail, some weird shit. But
They did that whole like bald in the front and ponytail in the back.
I know a nigga like that, but it's dreads.
yeah,
Ain't that like some Haitian shit? Don't Haitians do that?
I don't
I feel
know.
like Hawaiians
Just look
or
crazy.
like
The
I feel like I seen
Samoans.
old. I feel like I always see like old Haitians and the whole Jamaicans like with
Because
like,
their hairline
hair.
gone and they can't let it go.
all right.
Yeah,
Stevie Wonder.
yeah, the Stevie cut his shit.
For real?
I think that thing clean.
I don't believe you right now. No, you probably think it's clean because that's what I thought too. We see a headline if he cut his
No,
shit.
nigga, he had
I
a
thought it
hat
was
on.
clean, but no, his shit crazy.
He had a hat on. The hat looked like he was swallowing like half his face. So I don't know. 'Cause I think cause you know he old, and like I couldn't see the shit in the back. So I don't know. I think they let it go.
No,
If y'all was a barber, would y'all give Stevie the mirror to check himself out?
It's part of the situation. You know, it's the experience.
Just out of respect.
He'd probably take it as a joke.
I think he can actually see though.
I heard.
I think he
ain't all the way
can
blind.
kind of see.
Shaq say he can see.
People don't
A lot of
understand.
people got
blind don't
stories
mean
like that.
He's straight blind. It's just a legal.
Yeah, he's like
limit
legally
to
blind
your
because
eyesight.
he be looking towards niggas and shit. But I guess like he could hear what side the person's on for sure.
They
Right?
could hear way better.
Yeah, I don't know because he done figured life out a long time being blind. So I'm pretty sure he done figured out how to
Do some
pinpoint
shit.
where a nigga is in the room type shit.
They got sonar like a dolphin.
All right. So. Oh man. So I was saying, do y'all think we'll have another blind legend like Stevie or Ray in our generation, or do we already have it? And I'm just like overlooking this nigga because Blind Fury was serious for a little minute on 106 Park, but I don't think
Did Blind Fury die?
No, he's still around.
Shit.
He be doing shit on
Don't be killing niggas
Instagram
off on
and
the
shit.
internet.
Can one of y'all check it real quick?
I never even heard
Blind
of
Fury
who
ain't
that
dead.
is.
I think Blind Fury
X,
did
where
die.
where were you as a child? You didn't watch 106 Park?
I mean, I saw the channel.
You just saw the channel.
Freestyle Friday.
When I saw it,
He said too many
I
niggas.
skimmed
Just
it.
kept going. He said, "Where's George Lopez?"
Yeah, I want to talk to Ernie.
It's out. No, but I think Blind Fury did for real. I may be wrong, but I don't remember.
You wrong, bro.
I hope I'm wrong.
No,
Shit.
you're wrong.
Because I feel like I
know
just
you're
seen
wrong.
him on some shit. That's all I'm
Really?
saying.
I did too. I feel like he just like
He be
freestyled
dropping
again or some
freestyles and
Yeah.
shit again. Still,
Don't be killing all Blind Fury, bro. We ain't got too many blind heroes left. All right,
But
I'm trying to
nah.
find more right now.
I don't think. I mean, as much talented with as many talented people is out in the world right now. Like, there's so many musicians that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? These folk be deaf, blind, you know, everything, and like that shit just amazing. So nowadays, for sure, ain't no telling. But I don't know if a nigga gonna reach that stature, like in the pop world. I don't know, cause that's two musicians who like really locked in on that shit in the pop world. Like they were popular music at the time.
On being blind.
Yeah,
And
Ray
being
Charles
blind,
and Stevie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's you get what he's asking, right?
Yeah,
Will there be
I'm
another
trying to
one
make
of
sure I
them?
jump back in
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
right spot.
Yeah, like that's just a different level of how they were doing it. There could be talented musicians who are probably out here that we don't know like that, but to have they stature, I don't think so.
Oh no,
I said it was mostly because niggas don't even be playing instruments like that no
That
more.
too.
not for real.
That
And-
too.
or niggas don't care to see you play instruments.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what it is. Because people do. It's just like say you don't. There's so much people out there where it's like the people who do, they don't get the attention.
factual.
That is factual. And it's kind of more accessible to get something like, well, not this specifically, but to get a beat machine and then
Yeah.
every
But
instrument.
I mean,
you
even
need at
that
your
though too. That's
fingertips.
that within itself is an instrument. It's a tool. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's really what you use at your disposal.
That was deep, X. I like that.
Straight
Let's get
up.
there.
Who like what artists? Anybody got like well, no, I can't ask y'all niggas that type of shit, y'all niggas.
No, do it.
No, I was talking about the industry like crush. Like I love her. That's my girl in my mind.
I don't really got
who-
crushes like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I usually had like growing up most of my life I didn't for real. Well, I like Christina Milian. And yeah, no, I'm lying. I did. I had a few of them. But her is, I think I'm like in love with her talent. I find myself actually really falling for like talent.
I feel that completely.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm in love with her talent. You feel me? You did good by skipping that question.
Yeah,
yeah, nigga. Y'all the one like, no, ask it. I was like, I'm trying to say, yeah, nigga.
Trying to dumb me up, okay?
Yeah.
You just let my shit slide.
I was
I ain't
No, it's
see
cool.
you.
trying to avoid and pivot. I'm seeing the opening.
They said next. All right. What was you finna? What was you thinking of outside of that?
Nah, that was it.
Fucking trivia question. I don't know what he talking about.
All right, trivia question. What singer is known as the vocal Bible?
These hard questions.
Vocal Bible.
The local Bible.
No,
The
he said
vocal.
The vocal Bible.
Vocal Bible.
Oh.
Yeah, the vocal Bible.
Local?
You know who the
local
vocal Bible is?
The
Yeah,
vocal
Freddie
Bible.
Gibbs, the king of R&B. Stop fucking with me.
What
I
singer?
don't know if that's serious or not. I feel like that is, but
Freddie Gibbs, man, the king of R&B.
I don't know. Man.
Well, we ain't got
That's
answers
not
right
fair. And
now,
I feel
ain't
like
it?
this is a very personalized situation going on right now.
It ain't personal. The producer is the producer.
All right. Yeah.
Ain't none of my business.
Oh, I mean, I got some conversations to get into if y'all boys is ready.
Yeah,
Go
go
around.
That was a slight plug, future, but
Wait, what'd you say
I
again?
said y'all
I don't
boys
know.
ready.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
All right, so boom. Well, Halloween coming tomorrow.
We gotta put this in the trailer.
Yeah, I know.
Voice.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, go ahead.
Well, Halloween coming tomorrow. I wanted to know y'all niggas' favorite horror movie. Dun dun dun.
You gonna go
What
first?
you got? I know what horror movie actually. You know what movie actually fucked me up closer as an adult? Like, I wasn't an adult. I was in high school, but I remember watching it in the dark in my house, and it's a big ass, like open ass, like high ceiling ass house type shit. Used to be
Just
like
creepy.
It used to be like an old barn. So everything that in that house is old, like wood. The yard across the way was like a slave house. Like it was like that type of yard type shit, right?
Yeah, that's too country for me.
No, it ain't even country. It's just it was redone. Like our house, like I swear we had ghosts and shit in our house. If you
I'm
believe
from
in
the
spirits,
city.
for
That's
sure.
country.
Hey nigga, hey, come to Glenwood. It's Glenwood is far from country. But anyway, what I was getting at is fuck was I getting? Darkness
movie.
Falls. So Darkness Falls fucked me up because that bitch could get you in the dark. So
That makes sense.
That
makes hella sense.
So as soon
Great title. Okay.
that, and when I was a kid, it was like Candyman and Chucky.
Oh shit.
So my brothers and them used to lock me in the bathroom because I was short of hair and I couldn't reach the lights.
Bruh.
And then they used to scream like Candyman through the door.
Older relatives are demons, bro.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
Or they'll do the "You want to play with me, Chucky" shit. They're like, we'll just be sitting down. They'll just like turn to me and do that shit like these niggas. Like, yeah,
It won't break character.
yeah,
type
no,
shit.
hell no. So yeah, that's the shit that I had to connect with. But
Siblings ain't shit for that.
them shits right there.
That just made me think. This is random. When I was a kid, my brother used to tie my arms. And I couldn't-
Damn.
Fuck that nigga. He used to tie my arms and I couldn't get him out. Like for real, for real. It's like the Chinese shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like every time you squeeze, it get tighter. Dumb little nigga couldn't get my arms loose. But go ahead.
I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out how that even made sense.
Bruh, I think about it like every like 3-4
with-
years, and I'm like, how did he do that?
So like you had like a long sleeve on and he tied it
No,
behind.
my regular bare arms, and he would like literally like pull them tight, and I couldn't get them out.
What size was the
But
bus
he's actually
that you
restraining.
rode to school?
He's like he's restraining you though.
No, I'm dead fucking
You
serious.
just stuck. You stuck like this by yourself.
Yo, I promise to God. I promise to God, my brother was a villain. That nigga used to tie my arms, and I'd just be like
I don't get that.
retarded. I promise to God,
nose.
He like flipped your arms around 3 times, or some
bruh.
shit.
I don't understand how he did it.
I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't think anybody does.
That was a
This ain't about me, though.
That was psychological
This
warfare.
ain't about me, though.
that nigga, he hit you deeper than that. Pause.
I just believed I couldn't
Yeah,
move.
exactly. It was all a mental game. Goddamn. He fucked you up, good.
Nah, he did. It's my first real bully. Shout out to him.
But what's the scary movie though?
Growing up, I was always never a fan of scary movies. Like I hated cause I don't like being scared. I never understood that. I don't. I genuinely don't. Like I'm paranoid. I grew up paranoid.
I can see that because for me,
so it's like I don't get it.
Because for me, when I watch a scary movie, it's like I have anxiety for the next 2 hours. Bruh. That's what it is. It's like whenever I'm done watching a movie, it's like I can finally just breathe.
Bro, I'm
not
stressed.
have to worry about it.
Okay.
That's
And
what
I
it
always
is.
got a gun on me. Don't scare me. What you doing?
Yeah, that's really what it is.
I feel that. I'm a little more calm tempered, but I think it's gotten to a point to where like scary movies don't scare me no more. Like period. There are none. They are all like predictable, cheesy, to a point. Like some of them, it's actually kind of hard for me to like.
You have to find like a good scary movie like at this point like, nowadays because they're all like so diluted.
I don't like scary movies that are trying to be scary movies. If that makes any well, they're trying to be scary movies, but I'm just saying it's just like overly like, trying. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Marlon Wayans,
like the girl running in the woods type shit.
Shout out to Marlon Wayans. There ain't no disrespect, but Marlon Wayans will come. He's one of those niggas that try to make you laugh.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So it's like a scary movie trying to scare you.
Yeah, it's like that ain't scary.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
Like look, every time it hit you with a fucking hit, yeah, like nah, I be over that shit. Did y'all ever see Drag Me to Hell?
No. See, here's my thing, bro. I'll watch any scary movie with a physical villain. I don't play that demonic shit.
Oh yeah, I fuck
that's
with
the shit that fucked me up as a kid.
That still scare me to this day. I can't go to sleep. I'm the
Can you
demons
watch
with
that
me
alone?
Nah,
I don't know if I could watch a scary movie alone and just be cool.
Oh yeah,
like I'm be tripping. Like nah.
I sleep in the dark too. I'm like everything, like whatever I just watched is in the house with me that night. I ain't got time, bro.
That's how Darkness Falls was, though, bro. Like I literally hopped up, ran to the damn wall. Like,
y'all ever seen that movie? Y'all ever seen Lights Out?
All of them, everything.
Y'all ever seen Lights Out?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like scary movies. I don't even know why.
Nigga.
But it's Halloween, so
I would say one that at least got me was Insidious. So I'm not sure if y'all ever seen Insidious.
I love
movies like that.
Yeah,
I fuck with Insidious.
That's what I was talking about. Was in the house with me, bro. I was like, nah, that shit in the house.
No, that's
tonight,
not. Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
I can't play
that's
with shit
music
like that.
too, though.
No,
like,
yeah.
if you got like a crazy ass sound system and
no,
you see like a demon.
It's a loud ass movie, so that's what also
it's loud
gets
as
me.
fuck.
For
I've
no
never
reason.
seen it before, but I know it. Like I know of
That's
it.
the Nun shit, right?
People say that's the scariest scary movie.
They're all
That's
connected.
that's the Conjuring. That's that universe. So
Conjuring,
Insidious is its own.
Insidious is homeboy, right?
Yeah, the Darth Maul red face little thing. Yeah, that was that was
the painting
Insidious.
one?
The painting one.
That might have been Conjuring.
Oh yeah, no, the Nun. Yeah, that's the Conjuring. Yeah,
That was the one. Yeah, that bitch scared me.
The Nun.
I like the Conjuring.
I don't fuck with popping out shit.
That was the first scary movie I actually watched as a adult and liked it.
Okay, not the actual
Number
Nun
2.
Yeah,
movie,
not the actual Nun movie,
but the Nun actually in the movie.
The bitch.
Yeah, when she.
No, the painting
like
itself. No, the painting itself. Because I remember I was at the theater and then they had the trailer and then boom, just you see the painting of her and I was like, oh shit, like it was very off-putting because her eyes like they were glowing too. So that's just it was very just eerie and then.
But yeah, they just do that shit. Like they get up in your face and then all you hear is
Yeah, that shit.
They just fucking get like, you ain't scared, bitch. Like they be screaming at your ass, and I'm like,
or
nigga.
even another movie too where it wasn't like quote unquote that scary, but they did utilize the sound.
Say that again?
Utilize the sound, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Blair Witch. The new Blair Witch.
Blair Witch.
Oh, the new Blair
The new
Witch?
Blair Witch, yeah.
I ain't heard nothing about the new one.
The sound design in that
about
movie
it.
is pretty crazy because they're in the woods the whole time, so they have to utilize the forest, and you'll hear fucking branches breaking in the background. Like I said, you won't see it, but you'll hear it, which is
creepy as fuck.
That's dope though, for real.
yeah,
if you got the right system for that.
no, for real. That's one of those movies where if you have the right system, definitely crank that bitch up.
The original one fucked people up.
Man.
I waited all that time to see that shit because people were like, they running out the theater. They throwing up.
The original Blair Witch.
For fucking, yeah, they was though. And Blair Witch, the original
for some
one.
reason, yeah, it really got people. For
I
some
think it was
reason.
just making people sick because it's like they're not used to that POV shit. So it's like
so they
it feel like a
nauseous.
niggas literally got it. Yeah, so niggas was just getting nauseous.
Motion
shit.
sickness.
I think it was like the motion sickness.
That's really what it was. I think more so because the movie itself wasn't actually scary. It's just the fact that they're always moving.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That shouldn't make it worse if you are scared, though. Like, you gonna shit yourself for sure, for sure.
Exactly.
Yo, what, did you pick your favorite scary movie?
No, I don't think none of y'all did.
I did.
He did.
Well, I gave you 3.
Yeah.
So.
But what you said?
All right.
You don't fuck with scary movies.
No, but I like certain scary. So like, I ain't start watching scary movies for real. Like, I always get forced into it by somebody. And basically, like the first scary movie I watched as a quote unquote adult that I liked was The Conjuring. Like I was saying earlier,
Was it the first one?
that was the. I don't know. I don't know if it was the first one or the second one though.
Okay, so where were they at?
I don't remember shit.
Okay, well,
I just remember I liked
Mine
it.
was with that little girl who had the old man.
It's a little girl. It's a little girl in
and
it.
her family, right?
And at the end of the movie, something happens with a train. That's all I remember.
A little girl.
Something with a train,
I remember
but
the
it's
little
creepy
girl
as
and
fuck.
she was possessed by an old man, but the old man was really just a little puppet for the nun bitch.
I think I saw that one.
That was the second one then. That was the second Conjuring.
like,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think
The
that
old
one.
man
'Cause
scared
the
me
first-
enough.
the
Then
first-
the nun bitch came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because The
Like,
Conjuring, it had that lady. She, what that lady name is? She looked like fucking. She kind of looked
She
like the
played in
lady from The
Holes.
Incredibles, huh?
The lady from Holes.
The lady. From,
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was the
Out of all the
architect
shit
that-
you know,
And I
And don't know.
random just
like,
That's her
random
name.
knowledge,
I guess
from
he said it
Holes.
confidently.
So
The one the when he said I could fix that, it was her. He's saying it
Oh
to
no,
her.
that's a different chick. That was the. I don't
She
know
was
who
in
that is.
Conjuring.
Okay, I don't know who that is then.
I'm about to see what you're talking about. But go ahead, man.
Oh, so
Favorite.
I was saying Insidious.
I ain't even say mine.
Nigga, you kept saying The Conjuring, and then I said The
No,
Conjuring.
I
You
was-
keep
I
telling
was
me
trying-
long-winded ass stories.
Hey.
So I fucking
Cut 'em
say
off,
the
that's
fucking
why.
Hey, because the people want to know, right?
I guess.
So basically, no, y'all good, y'all good. So well, I'm away from walk out. No pressure. So for me, I think my favorite movie that's a scary movie is probably Us. Like I really fuck with that movie.
Us wasn't
Don't
really
go
scary.
deep into that. 'cause
Well,
I
that's
have that.
that's in that area,
More
that
thriller.
genre.
We're
Yeah,
gonna talk about that later, so don't go too deep. But Us would be your scary movie.
I'll say Us and Get Out, but definitely Us more than Get Out.
Fucking all right.
I ain't ruin nothing. It's okay. Go ahead.
All right.
You got it. You got it.
X. You said
That's it.
Insidious?
Insidious, yeah.
okay. I'm always go with the classic. Like I said, I'm not picking this movie that scared me the most. I don't know if that's what y'all was going for. That's not what
That's what I was going
I'm
for.
picking my favorite.
generates
Yeah.
my favorite scary.
I'm going for what scares me.
The shit that scared me, my bad. The shit that scared me the most, if you're asking that, out of everything, was when I was a kid. I was watching Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Right.
Ooh.
No, Courage
No,
is-
that show-
it was
Courage
some
the
bullshit
Cowardly
sometimes.
Dog.
That shit
Courage
had
was
some
fucked
fucked
up.
up imagery in that show.
No,
Bruh.
Courage was some fuck shit sometimes.
It was the episode with the I'm gonna fuck it up because I ain't seen it in so
It's
long.
been- yeah.
But it's the episode with she's like a possessed demon lady, but she was like fine, but she was creepy. And there was a point I think she would like come out of the water or some shit, but I can't remember.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look
but
for that. I
a
don't
lot
remember
of that
now.
shit was like crazy. I was like, this is not for kids, bro.
Yeah, Courage fucked me up as a kid.
I can see that.
For real, for real. Well, go ahead.
But I always like fucked with Michael Myers. Like that's
Classic.
Yeah,
You seen
bro.
the ending yet? I hear
wanna see it so
horrible
bad.
things. About
I've
it.
heard bad things about it.
Damn, for real.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hate when I hate when that shit happened for real. That sucks, bro.
Rob Zombie brought it back and did it so good. Like I thought that was a beautiful.
Yeah, he did flip that shit. He
Yeah.
did an interesting take of it all. He actually tried to give a little bit of insight on his him coming up to a little
Yeah,
bit.
get into the mind of. I mean, that's in the first movie too. Like they show that psychiatrist. Like in the first couple movies, the dude that's trying to kill Michael Myers is his old psychiatrist, which is who the dude played. So he just really remade it, but he just went more in depth, like you said, and tried to take you into the mind of the killer more so, because that's what niggas like. That's why Jeffrey Dahmer, whatever his name is so popular right now. Niggas like going into the mind of the killer. But
Yeah, true crime shit right now is going crazy.
I feel like it always has, but that new shit definitely spiked it some more.
Yeah.
That bit
well, I
going.
think it's because niggas are like numb to that shit, like
Probably.
even through what we watch and shit, like.
it's the most sensitive, desensitized ass world. We're in a very weird.
That's the perfect oxymoron for like. I hate fake woke people so much.
It's so weird.
I'm like, get out of here. Did y'all see the Jeffrey Dahmer? I think it's a pizza or a cake.
Oh no.
Let me look for it. But talk about what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
All right. So who voices Woody in Toy Story?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, that's easy as fuck.
I'm gonna say the wrong name, but
I know-
I know who it is.
Really?
I know who it is, but I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong name.
Nigga.
All right.
You got a friend in me.
I used to sing the fuck out that.
bet.
This little light of mine. I'm gonna fuck this up. It's too many words. But basically, I'm nothing without inspiration, right? So I basically wanted to shout out somebody who recently came back into the YouTube sphere. I don't know what the fuck to call it. But I love this nigga. Everybody love this nigga
Oh,
for the
that
most
nigga you
part.
show, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, who you said?
I thought you were talking about Peter McKinnon.
Love that dude too, for sure. But I wanted to shout out Casey Neistat. You feel me? Yeah. Casey Neistat, for people who don't know, he's basically, I can't speak. He was basically Mr. YouTube before Mr. Beast became Mr. YouTube. And he still kind of is Mr. YouTube, at least in my opinion, for real. And he basically godfathered the style of the YouTube storytelling style that basically everybody takes and they make it in their own way. Like Peter McKinnon, Peter McKinnon, Matty Hapoye, like all of them kind of had a similar style. Potato Jet, and they made it into their own shit, which is really dope. One big factor that I really love about Casey Neistat, for sure, is his output. Like he has like this weird like I feel like certain people are just like autistic and like they're able to just like hone in on shit differently. Like
he had like a legit quirk to him,
or like Asperger's or something. You know, like there's certain special people, and you could just it's either like they're on the spectrum or they're just so focused that you assume they're on the spectrum because they're so focused, like they have tunnel vision. Yeah, and he's one of those people. Like one thing that stood out to him, that stood out to me about him was the fact that he put out a video. Well, he filmed a video, edited it, and uploaded it every day for like 354 days, I think. And I was like, yo, that's fucking crazy. How do you do that? Like every day for 354 days, like consecutively, didn't miss shit. Like people like that, and like Beeple's another guy who makes like an animation or some shit. He does it for every day, but Beeple's been doing it for like 11 years, I think.
I don't think he does it every day. I think
he stopped doing it.
I think he did it for a specific thing. I don't think that was like
Beeple?
his career. Yeah.
No, Beeple did it every day for like 11 years or some shit.
Yeah,
his name's Beeple. We fact check it though.
I know he sold those paintings that he did every day. That's what
his NFTs and shit.
Yeah, that was like why it was so big, because he did it like that. But I don't know if he's continuing to do that.
No, that was something different though. That's something different though. But that's how he basically got his name and his career and shit. But back to Casey Neistat, my dog. You feel me? So one thing like I really admire about Casey Neistat for real is he talks about his relationship with being a business owner, his relationship with success, and how that basically affects his relationship at home with his wife and his kids and everything. And I love the insight that he basically gives to creative professionals who want to be in this field at the level that he's operating at. Because it gives us so much insight on how like we would have to handle situations like that when it comes to managing our time with our family and our kids and shit. Yeah, sure. And like he's talking about the ups and downs of business, falling in and out of love with your career and shit. And I don't know, I just love how transparent he is with everything. Yeah. Recently he came back to YouTube. I was really excited about that. If niggas don't really know much about Casey Neistat, it's kind of a lot to explain, but he lives in New York. He moved to LA like 3 years ago, I think. I kind of don't remember. But when he moved to New York
right now, but yeah.
Huh?
He's definitely in New York right now, but yeah.
Yeah, he just moved back to New York.
Okay.
So he moved to LA for like 3 years, and when he moved to LA, he stopped creating as much for YouTube. But he still like runs a business and does film and all that shit. But now he's back in New York, and he's basically just putting out content consecutively again, well, consistently. Yeah. And I'm just hella excited. Because like when I first, to explain why I'm so passionate and why I love Casey Neistat so much, is because he taught me so much about film. Like, even though like this is like my virtual mentor, like I just learned so much from this nigga. And I started watching him when I first started creating. So like he basically shaped my storytelling style and everything. And now he's finally back. And I think that's the dopest shit. And it feels like I'm like rekindling a friendship with an old friend, if that makes sense.
Gay.
But shout out to Casey Neistat, dog. This is basically my love letter to that nigga.
Super gay.
Super gay.
I actually don't have nobody like that.
For real?
From a video standpoint, no. I'm more fans
even
of...
if it's music.
Well, music for sure. But like in videography, I don't have like a specific person that I can say, yeah, you know, fucking Tarantino or whatever. Like, I like they movies for sure, but I really don't have that yet. I'm actually more of a fan of a style than I am people. And but I'm also a fan of like I tend to be a fan of the people I surround myself with, for real. Like a lot of the creators that I genuinely like connect with and that I follow and shit like that, I actually have relationships with. There's something about each one of them that influences the way that I create. Cause I was like, oh, I like how they did that. I'm gonna fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like if they can, it's not a thing of like it's not a comparison thing. It's more of like, oh, if they can do it, I know I have this relationship with this person. Then I can develop the mindset or the skill to be able to do certain things. Yeah, for sure.
That's important.
It motivates me for sure.
100%.
You ain't wrong about that.
Y'all, I definitely look up to y'all as far as that goes. But
Gay.
I mean, fuck you. Like you said, it's more style. Like the nigga I want. If I could have made a show, it would have been The Boys. Like that's the style I want to fucking pursue. Also like Snowfall type shit too. But
that's what I would have made.
I would have made.
That's what I would have made.
I would love to make some shit like Snowfall.
I would make some shit like Atlanta.
Atlanta too.
I
love
can
Atlanta.
see that too.
Like the first in the last season, or like the middle one. That's
even
like
the middle.
All of them, honestly, in my
the
opinion.
way that they recorded,
I think they all have their own feel to them.
Me too.
Each episode has its own legit vibe to it.
Character.
Yeah, for sure. They do that on purpose though, because you see different people write each episode from time to time, and I think even direct.
Yeah.
So
that's a lot of shows too. I didn't know that at first, but
a lot of shows
out
that
why,
you actually got like pay attention. It's a cost thing too. It actually
and
is
scheduling.
It's cost efficient and scheduling.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper to get a nigga's day rate every time versus a nigga's project rate type shit.
Maybe.
So what are we looking at time?
Right now we're looking at Sarah.
Good.
So we can't. We're at 26. I mean,
Can we reset them real quick?
Go ahead.
The most non-sneakiest sneak.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Oh, but basically to wrap up Casey Neistat, the reason you said like liking people's styles, that's what really attracted me to him.
That's dope though.
Like watching.
That's what attracted you to him.
No, that's cool. I fuck with Casey, man.
I guess drew you in. I guess if you want
Drew me
to
in.
That's what you like, huh?
No, but for real, I fuck with Casey, man. He just did a lot of dope shit, and he really godfathered the style that everybody uses, like legit. And I don't know, he just made creativity dope, bro. He like one problem I always had a problem with, or I don't even know how to word that, but y'all get the fuck I'm saying. Like how y'all say I'm like Mr. Meticulous and shit. True as fuck, and there's a lot of niggas like us. And one thing I also had to learn that he preaches is that perfection is the enemy of progression. Like he's one of those people. He'll do like some of the laziest edits and shots and cuts, but it still looks beautiful because it's his style. Like I don't even like his storyline drives everything, and it's just so funny to me.
Yeah,
like I love watching him film some shit and just like throw his expensive ass bike or like a camera, and I just be like,
he's very funny. Like he does. Yeah, he's hilarious.
What was it?
I don't fucking know. I thought it was a plane. Then that
truck.
shit like.
probably I don't know.
Cause I ain't hear it until you stop.
but no, that's fine. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, what I mean,
See why?
it's deep in there. It's kind of like telling somebody to start watching Marvel so they can have the same love for it that we have.
Yeah,
So it's kind of deep.
it's one of those things you kind of had to have caught it in its time type shit. That's kind of like to me like the music that I like Outkast and shit like that. Like people can appreciate, but I'm talking about like old Outkast. Like I'm talking AT Aliens,
Yes.
Aquemini. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's the more timeless shit though.
Yeah, that is the more timeless shit for sure to me. But it's like the more classic shit to me. Like people think Hey and stuff like that is a classic. I mean, it is for its time, but it's not what I go to if I'm going to go listen to Outkast.
Of course not. That's
So-
great for a Target commercial.
But to introduce somebody brand new to that
Play that at my job.
would be like, you know, they may or may not connect with it because it's dated, but it still has a timeless vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Jazzy Bell type shit.
Jazzy Bell. That's a hard name too.
Jezebel.
Ooh, I'm gonna say some goofy
The
shit.
remix was the best though with Babyface.
I don't know if I ever heard it.
I don't think so either.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Is it on the album?
If you really want to be my boo. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I do.
dun, dun. That's
didn't
the
know
one
that
they.
was
That's the
Jazzy
one
Bear.
they played on the radio.
Okay.
Jezebel. Yeah, that shit was hard.
I
gotta
what
hear
you're
it.
saying.
Hard. It had more of a upbeat vibe to it too. It had like an R&B upbeat R&B vibe to it.
I gotta check that out.
But they had the same verses,
Mm-hmm.
so it was just fire. They just added Babyface singing the hook. Yeah,
That's
a
what
lot.
remixes
Flashy.
used to be. I remember like
remixes used to be actually fire for real.
let's change
For
the
real.
beat, same verse, or like I don't know. Remixes was a whole thing.
They
back
used
in
to
the
add
day.
an actual another flavor to it a little bit.
Whole thing.
Yeah,
Whole
and
thing.
make that be a fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes the remixes be way better.
Bruh.
Yep.
Yeah,
For
sometimes.
sure. I was listening to Big Pun this weekend. Every now and then I go through a tangent where I just want to listen to like an Icons album and just see how I feel about their music without niggas being in my ear. Respectfully, I don't like a lot of Big Pun's music, but he has some music that I really like. And I was like, yo, like I understand why niggas really fuck with this nigga.
Yeah.
All that shit. Yeah, I was like, that nigga
shit.
could really rap. I love how you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I
though.
knew exactly. So he killed that shit.
For real, that nigga could rap his ass off.
He did. He killed that shit. Big L was fire too.
Shout out to Big L for sure.
Yeah, Big L was fire too. My partner from Ohio actually put me on all them niggas.
Crib. What part of Ohio you from?
Toledo.
I think we said this last episode.
Yeah,
For
well,
real?
not the last episode, but we've had this discussion
talked
about
about it.
my partners from Ohio. for
Oh,
sure.
so this the same. crew
Shout out to
niggas?
Credit. Yeah, my boy Drayton.
Shout out to y'all niggas. Goddamn.
But sure enough,
I thought you was gonna say something.
No.
My bad. But yeah, shout out to Big Pun though.
yeah, pun fire though, lyrically. I was just watching a thing where Fat Joe was talking about how he like created pun pretty much. Like, do you get
He
how
created
did
what?
that? How he created Big Pun?
Fat Joe?
Yeah,
I could imagine. Well,
He
they're
said-
they're
he
like
said-
best friends.
yeah. Well, he
For
said
real,
that
son.
industry wise, he funded everything for pun.
I could
So
see
he was
that.
like,
Oh, he built him up.
yeah,
pretty
he
much?
said he was like, I dressed him.
okay.
You know, like if I bought me something, I bought him something 10 times better.
That's
If
dope.
I-
Pun came out first. I didn't know that.
Nah, he was
Nah,
like
they're
he was
together.
background to pun. Like he was like always in pun's like a corner for sure.
All the time.
So he was pretty much like the street dude that was funding pun's situation probably. Not saying pun wasn't a street dude,
Joey
but,
Crack.
but he was the one that was like he was the money of the
I
whole
could believe
situation.
I could believe
Yeah.
that for sure. I love looking back at all of their relationships and see how everybody connect, like Big L and Nori to Jay-Z to Busta Rhymes. I love hearing old nigga stories.
No cap.
For
'Cause I
real.
mean, like sometimes you don't understand how some niggas get certain respect.
It's like, how y'all connected?
Yeah, like this nigga's up here, you know. But hey,
It's like, how y'all know Mike Tyson from over there? And
Right.
Like, oh, he from Brownsville.
But they all
And then-
came up around the same time,
Yeah.
same hoods type
Same
shit.
high
Shit
schools.
small, yeah, shit small as hell.
okay.
Like them niggas were just a generation that came through a certain region
birth legends.
and knew each other type shit. That's always wild to think about.
That
But
is
that's
dope.
the thing, bro. I feel like once you know, like I heard a saying: if you hang around if you hang around nine bums, your name gonna be number 10 type shit. So it's who you around type shit. If you around legends, then or one nigga make it out and become a legend, and you knew him, like it ain't nothing else but to make more legends out of that. Well, hopefully that's the goal. I feel for everybody. Some niggas is selfish though.
Yeah, I had a girl while I was in school come to me, and she was telling me like, you know, we was talking about how still shopping still like that whole thing, but she was also saying that the more you hang around knuckleheads, you become one too. So
Factual.
that was literally her. That's always stuck with me. I actually seen her recently, and I told her that. I was like that's something that's always stuck with me, even though it's something I knew. Like it's your environment, you surround yourself with,
It's
shit
just
like
her
that.
reinforcing it.
It did reinforce it for real. It was like, don't lose yourself in the situation. Even if you do have to surround yourself with certain things, you need a level of external growth. So if you have one situation over here that you're developing, you still need a developing situation for yourself. You need something that's higher for you to help, you know what I'm saying, keep you that much, that much further ahead in developing and actually building. Because when you draining yourself over here, you never replenishing your creativity and building something new for you.
That's true.
Niggas just gonna keep going.
So
you're gonna be like,
you're giving everybody the bricks to build their own house, whereas you have no more bricks for your own house.
That's a cold statement.
damn. You give everybody the bricks and you ain't got no bricks for yourself. God damn. That's cold.
That's cold.
Damn, that's
Hell of a
cold.
visual, man.
That is. That's fucked up.
I don't know why, but I wish Dave Chappelle said that. I don't know why. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
That was real. Yeah, that was motherfucking X. Yes, sir.
The philosopher.
Yes,
Straight
sir.
up.
Philosopher known as X.
Let go.
Me?
Yeah, these are your questions, nigga.
One or none or never both.
All right. So,
That's how I feel like it's supposed to come on.
would y'all rather go against Michael Myers or Jason?
You said Mike or Jason?
Yeah.
Let me look up who Michael Myers
I'ma
is
say-
for sure.
Oh, word?
You don't know?
Dead serious.
Halloween?
I always thought Michael Myers was Jason.
No. It's similar energy, but no.
That's why I put them against each other. Or which movie?
I would
y'all
rather go
be in?
against. I think I'd rather go against Mike because I feel like Jason is actually like living dead, while Mike is just like a fucking like like a superhuman.
Yeah.
Like he's just like a weird, you know what I'm saying? But he can be killed type shit. I
You're
don't feel
way
like I don't
too
feel like I
close.
don't feel like Jason could be killed.
Busta Rhymes showed me what I can do against Michael Myers. So,
What he said.
like, Busta Rhymes beat the fuck out of Michael Myers, like, in a movie. It was Halloween H2O. And it's like,
Oh, you're talking about in the actual movie.
actual movie,
like
Busta Rhymes.
whose movie would? Oh yeah.
Yeah, was in that shit. And beat Michael Myers' ass. And,
Did he die?
nah, Michael Myers doesn't die, bro. He
No, I
died.
meant did Busta Rhymes die?
No, that was
like
the fir-
eventually. Or,
That's another reason I love that movie, because the black man made it all the way out. Like,
Damn.
he ain't die. And he put the hands to Michael Myers.
Wow.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Michael Myers.
Like they don't touch
Y'all
my
left
buttons.
out. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with Mike because I feel like I
Long
actually
ass
got a
crickets,
chance.
nigga.
Yeah, no cap.
Damn.
I'll go with Mike because I feel like I have a better chance with Mike than
Both
Jason.
these niggas basically the same to me. Not when I looked at Michael Myers, I was like,
They're both
I
just
absolutely
brutes.
understand.
They're
why
both-
One
I got
has a
confused.
hockey mask. One has a.
Fucked up.
That's
face.
like Star Trek, man.
They both get up the same way.
no cap.
They do.
Yeah, they both be
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Are they from the same universe?
No.
There's no.
No, they actually
No,
don't
'Cause
have.
they got like
There's no
Freddy and
correlation,
Jason.
no.
yeah, Freddy. And
That was
Jason.
just like a. They just did some shit.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
was
that
trying
was
to-
just like, let's just.
They
mash
made
these two
them
together.
into the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? I
Yeah.
thought they were literally a part of the same universe and just.
Kind of like Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, how they were their own separate movies, and then they came together with Alien vs Predator.
That's dope though. I don't know. And you said who I would rather what?
Like, which movie do you think you would survive in? Which
Oh, I
one
thought we
would
was
you
talking
rather be in?
about like killing a nigga.
I mean, all that, bro. You got to kill the nigga in the movie to survive.
If I had to kill a nigga and I felt more comfortable trying to kill this nigga, it'll probably be Jason. Probably.
Why though?
Because I feel like Jason, like, he don't look as crazy as
got
Michael
a-
Myers.
He do. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Well, no, I mean with the mask on.
He might be bigger.
He's
Yeah,
big. He's a
he
big
is.
motherfucker.
For
Yeah, he's
Jason's swole as fuck.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
big.
I thought they was the same size.
Nah, Jason's
They're similar.
Michael Myers is big as fuck too.
he's
though,
big
ain't
as
he?
fuck.
Both
But
of
like,
them
This,
niggas,
this
they
nigga Jason wild though. Like this nigga like whole back half of his
Yeah.
head burnt up and shit.
Oh yeah, his face fucked up.
and
like
he'll use like,
Deadpool.
and he won't just use like a knife. Like Michael has his preference, but
I thought he
Jason will
like
actually.
choke niggas
No,
or
Jason.
something.
Nah,
will
Jason will have a
use-
chainsaw. Whatever.
He'll use whatever the fuck he can get.
Jason, what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah,
Yo, how tall is these niggas?
like at least 7 foot.
I think the niggas who
I was
played
just
him was
thinking.
like,
I was like, what if they like
yeah,
Stone
they're-
Cold
they
Steve
are. They
Austin
tall.
they're
and
big niggas,
Yeah.
bro. Like pick a nigga up, choke slam him type
Yeah.
shit, like with ease. So I really think Undertaker and them niggas be playing them like
Yeah,
game.
they're like
Wouldn't
a
doubt
bunch
it.
of canes.
Yeah, bro.
for sure.
yeah, he gonna box this Glock, bro. I don't know.
That's what I said. I was like, these niggas ain't shot. Well, Michael Myers has been shot. I think
Yeah.
Jason's been shot too, but Michael Myers got shot, fell out the window. Niggas saw him on the floor. Then they looked again, and nigga
He was gone. Yeah, he was on fire. Getting shot.
So this nigga was on fire.
And he got shot in the eyes.
He got his head cut off in one movie.
Yeah, pretty sure.
But they said that wasn't him.
Mike Myers is 6'7".
It was like one movie where it's like mad niggas dressed up as Michael Myers. Because now it's like, okay, niggas know the story of Michael Myers. So the town be like fucking around and playing shit. So legit's dressed up Michael. And they fucked around and got killed, I think.
But Michael is 6'7" and Jason is 6'5".
They basically the same height, so it's over
Too
with.
tall.
Both big motherfuckers, so.
I bet they used to hoop.
Before they got crazy.
Hooping in the mask.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga play like Luka.
Like Zion.
All right, go ahead. Next one, bro.
All right.
You got the slow ass step back.
Yeah, dude.
Kill him with it. All right. Freddy Krueger or It. Which movie you surviving in? Which movie you want to be in? All that. Who you killing? Who you think you can kill?
It looked crazy. I feel like I survive in It in comparison to Freddy, because Freddy come back in your dreams or some shit, right?
Yeah, but you can't sleep though.
At least
no sleep.
I feel like at least
That's out.
I feel like Pennywise, at least he's a thing. Like he's an actual
entity.
creature that
Yeah,
you can
I feel like I could
physically
like hit him
do
with
something with
something.
if you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You can actually figure him out. Jason is like he's fucked up. Freddie, my bad. Freddie fucked up. That's who I'm talking about too though. I ain't even like talking about Jason for real. I'm talking about Freddie.
Yeah.
That nigga fucked up. Like you can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Nigga fucking with your sleep.
But even that too, like on top of that, like he be fucking with while you're awake. Like he be doing shit and you're like, you don't even know if it's real or not.
Oh, if you're like daydreaming?
Yeah, like you won't know if it's true. Like if it's real.
Yeah, you'll literally just
I'm
like
good.
look at somebody and then they face just got fucked up for like 2 seconds and then you come right back. Or it end up being like they talking to you like they a dead person or some shit like that. Like Jason, I mean fucking Freddy. Freddy shit. Yeah. Freddy
I don't even
shit.
want to say his name.
Nah, I know, right? Fuck that nigga. I don't want to bring that nigga into existence, but yeah, Freddy fucked up. But
Honestly,
his movies never scared me though.
Yeah.
But it would be a fucked up
Exactly,
situation. Like I don't want to go through his situation.
no. I think I'd rather just bite the bullet and go with It. Because I got to go to sleep.
I could leave that time.
I got to go to bed. Exactly. I can leave town.
Out of here.
Yeah, but I got to go. Yeah, I got to go to bed. So
So here's my thing. Freddy is only strong if you are afraid. That's he needs people.
For real?
Yeah, he feeds off of fear.
He feeds off fear. If you don't fear Freddy, then he disappears.
But
well,
they
they
both
feed
feed off fear.
Yeah, so does It. Yeah,
that's why.
kinda
That's why.
smart.
For real?
Okay, look at
You
this.
see what I'm doing here?
No, yeah, I
Thinking. Okay.
I saw the correlation. I like it. Did your research. I liked it.
So, with that being said, also y'all niggas gotta understand lucid dreaming, my boy. Anything he can do, I can do better. You feel me? So if he out here doing all this freaky crazy shit in my dreams, I felt like my mouth was open, fam. Like,
My bad. I tried to keep that together. This shit went down the wrong part.
oh shit. All right. Well,
Yeah.
you good?
Shit was
Yeah, I'm
explosive,
straight.
nigga.
Yeah.
It was like when you ate the chip.
Yeah, nah, that was the same experience.
Same sweat.
Oh,
Yeah,
should have put smoke coming out his ears. Type
straight
shit.
up.
But lucid dreaming.
Yes.
Anything you could do, I could do better. So, nigga, you come in my dream, I'm up. Imagine up a bazooka, whatever I got. Like, you feel me? I feel like. Also, I've never seen It,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm gonna stick to what I know.
Y'all ever like dream about being in these movies before? I've dreamed about.
I don't know.
I've dreamed about Jason, Mike, and like a couple people actually like being in the same movie.
That'd
I
be
mean.
wild if a nigga just take a sound bite of that.
At my house,
I dreamed
though.
about Jason.
Oh,
My-
yeah, fucked up. Yeah, he's actually gonna do that. Fuck that. Nigga.
Hey.
If he do it, watch the whole thing. If he do that bullshit,
So I'm gonna show y'all what the media does.
I know this is Kanye was right.
Damn, yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, nigga, I've dreamed about being in those movies. I didn't get killed, but it was definitely one of those things. Like they were just walking through my house type shit.
I ain't never dreamed
I
of
had
shit like
the
that.
only scary movie character that was ever in my dream was Chucky.
Yeah.
And what pisses me off was the perspective that I saw him. Like, I was carrying a gym bag walking through a hallway.
Okay.
And then I saw behind me, like myself walking, and the gym bag, at the back of the gym bag, I saw it unzip open and Chucky like pop his head out. And I was like, why can't I see it like this? I was like, cause I'm the nigga walking. So like, but he just like
That's
popped
creepy.
out and it was like, like you don't even know I'm in your bag.
So he's in the bigger part of the bag. So he's like is the bag.
It's like a big duffel bag.
in
That's
the
what I'm
duffel
saying.
bag.
He
It's like
is
a-
the duffel because he can't be in the side pocket. I say, where's the rest of his body if he's in the side pocket? You know how duffel bags have like the.
It's one of them big ass sports
Oh, it's a
bags.
big bag. All right, my bad.
So
I'm
I was
overthinking.
like, is this-
It's not my duffel bag. It's a duffel bag.
Like
my bad.
Chucky's whole body's in it.
All right, for
He
sure.
pokes his head out, unzips, and I just see Chucky's eyes. But I'm staring at it as if like it's third person. I'm watching.
Yeah, like you're watching the film and,
And I
you're
can-
in it.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I woke up as soon as I seen that nigga zip back, and I was like, zipping everything.
Checking your duffel bag. My backpack.
Nigga hit all the lights.
Fuck this
It's
nigga.
over with.
all that shit, bro. But that's the only time I had a dream where like a serial killer was.
I have a
that I
weird
can
habit
remember.
of doing this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I had to mention it. You know, you like fidget with shit, and you just like every now and then I do this or I do this. My headphones are perfectly fine.
Oh,
You see me doing that again, smack me.
All right.
Reason-
with the
give
left
reason to
hand. All disrespect.
You go with the next one, bro.
Oh, all right. Did we? Everybody answer?
Uh,
It.
What was the question?
Freddie.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I
Yeah, I say
picked it if I didn't say it out loud.
I said Freddie, but just because I don't know it, and I also believe in lucid dreaming. So
Yeah, fuck.
there's that.
Fuck Freddy.
It made me think of the sleep paralysis shit. You ever had the bitch jump on you?
No, you got that?
Yeah.
I can't say it on camera, but I know somebody who has that.
I definitely had the bitch jump on me a few times.
That's sketchy, bro. I don't like. Yeah,
And
never
you
happened
can't
to me.
move. It's so creepy.
No, I don't
It's
know.
so creepy. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I just hopped up. I started swinging and shit. Bitch, just going crazy. Scared as fuck. Go
that's
ahead.
crazy. No, shit. Us or Get Out?
Us.
Get out.
You'd rather have a doppelganger come?
Oh, what I'd
Take your
rather
life?
have. I'm thinking
Which movie?
because
scenario
we
you
saying
rather
it
be?
vague. So like I'm going from killing a nigga to favorite. So
Yeah.
Which scenario? In that case, it'd be the scenario because you're placed into a household where they're trying to sell your organs and take your body, or you're placed into a universe where you have a doppelganger who's actually the right whatever. Like y'all seen Us. I don't know how to verbally explain that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to see another version of me, so I can do the Get Out because I feel like if I'm in a situation like that, I figure that shit out. Like I'm gonna get out, cause
that's creepy though. I think I'd get out too, but I don't know.
I'm getting out.
That's creepy. I get what you're saying about the Us thing. I don't want to see another me either. Because I understand me and I understand what I'm capable of.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So if like me out here tripping,
Yeah, it's a crazy me on a mission.
that boy gone.
Yeah, bro. I know that
ain't-
nigga serious.
I ain't fucking with evil me because it's gonna be such a strong opposite. Because I'm not an evil person. So like,
Damn, I ain't even think about that.
you get what I'm saying? So,
That is crazy. Like if you a
Like-
cool nigga, like yo, other tripping.
Yeah, the other one is gonna be the complete no patience. Like, absolutely. Like,
But at the same time,
cause I'm with the shit, but I'm not looking for the shit.
she wasn't crazy though. Well, she was, but she normalized. I
Well,
don't
she
know.
was,
That
yeah.
movie
well,
was
yeah,
such a
they had,
mind
so
fuck.
they weren't
That
really
shit was
like
beautiful.
evil
The
versions.
real one went crazy.
Yeah, they weren't necessarily like
Adapted to her environment.
they weren't like what's his name Bizarro like to Superman. Like they weren't evil versions of the same person.
Real quick, what's that doing?
Oh, the monitor's dead.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it'll be all right. But yeah, so okay. Well, they're just like a different version of you, really. They're not like you're a complete opposite type shit.
It's a version of you that wants your life, that wants out of wherever they're from, and they want where you're from.
They could barely talk and shit though, right?
Yeah, they have their own. They developed their own language.
They figured it out.
She
Yeah,
I was like, she became the mom. Like,
yeah, they used to do that type of shit.
over.
that was good. That was good.
It's over with.
Yeah,
I
that
told y'all what bus you rode.
Cause they was on it together.
I'm for real sweating, cuz. You get your answer?
Armpits
I said Get Out.
Yeah, nigga,
Get Out.
gotta
I said
figure
Get
that
Out. Yeah, I said Get Out.
Get Out. I'm gonna go with Us.
For real?
Yeah, I think. Well, no, wait. What did I say?
I said Get Out. I say Get Out.
Like, which
Get
one
Out.
you
I think I was just being controversial. Get Out is what I was gonna do because one, that's like an actual like another you is on some like outside this world shit. So I think Us was more grounded. It's real life shit. It's a human being. I can take a human being. That other world shit, I don't fucking know. That might have been a demon. I don't fucking know.
Right, cause Us will fuck you up on a different level. I feel like you see
your
yourself
grandma.
looking crazy. Like,
Bruh. Honestly, also I think Us is a ripoff of the Adult Swim commercial that came out a long time ago. If we could leave that link or show a little script, I'll show y'all niggas after. But
I need to see like
I
a
really feel like-
ripoff, or was it inspired?
we had that conversation last episode, but
don't-
I can see it inspired definitely because the Adult Swim commercial, it's like Adult Swim bear commercial. If you go to YouTube, if we don't put the link in the description, but it's trippy. At first, it's gonna be like a little bear. Get past it.
I don't think I remember us. We didn't talk about that specifically. We
You just talking about
we
inspiration.
spoke on that. Yeah, we
Yeah, just
definitely spoke on
inspiration
that.
or
Yeah, like flat out say, imitation.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say intimidation.
we either took your shit.
Well, wouldn't imitation be the biggest form of inspiration though?
I don't believe that.
They say imitation's flattery. What Drake said, some shit, and I'm sick of that.
I think it's what he said.
Nah,
Because
Drake said some hard shit about that, but I can't remember, so I fucked it up. But
So you got another one.
Yeah.
Chucky versus Leprechaun. That was my last one.
Oh, that nigga.
Which one would y'all?
Leprechaun was fucked up
Leprechaun
too.
back.
Leprechaun was
hood.
fucked up.
I ain't
I'd
never seen the whole
rather
thing.
I'd rather fight Chucky.
I'd rather fight Chucky.
I think I could fuck Chucky up.
Me too.
I think the thing is,
No cap. Like, I'm sorry.
Chucky, I can just kick,
Nah,
I can just
dead
kick
ass.
Chucky.
Straight confidence.
Yeah, I'm just kicking Chucky across the room.
I think I could fuck Chucky up.
Yeah, Leprechaun
think-
did some other shit.
I think little kid me was fucked up because I was short. So it's like me and Chucky's like eye to eye. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so you gotta deal with this.
Yeah, I gotta
nigga.
deal with this
like,
nigga for real. Now it's just like, nigga, get your little. He can swing that knife out he want to, bit. Like, nah.
So he bite your ass.
Nah, that nigga do be biting too. But
Hell
He
yeah.
did. And niggas be like, he just be swinging his legs.
Nah, slaying the fuck out of Chucky. But the thing is, when you slang that motherfucker,
Yeah.
he get the fuck up so fast.
Yeah, exactly. He'll hit a wall like a motherfucker.
No cap.
nigga, where'd he
Like,
go?
Where the fuck?
That's
Now
creepy.
you gotta
Yeah.
play hide and seek with the nigga.
He
That's
do get
all
the
this
fuck
shit.
off.
I got you.
Yeah. So we back at trivia.
Yeah, we locking in.
Emotional, damn it.
Full circle.
It was supposed to be a DJ scratch.
We gonna figure out this button layout in a minute.
For sure. Go ahead, cuz.
Other thing for the audience, I know this nigga was supposed to wear a lobster suit. We fucked up. I couldn't find a costume in time. I know we said we was gonna give y'all some shit. Fuck y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
I'm a
But we
cool
gonna
ass
figure out.
lobster. I'm a-
Cool ass lobster.
Living
All
like
right, I'm ready though.
All right, so the first question.
Yeah.
Russell Simmons and Stan Lathan created what legendary show in 1992?
1992.
Yes.
I think it's
You gotta write it down. That was the whole point. That was the whole point of me asking about the text editor.
went over this.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I gotta go first, bro.
I'll go first. I'll put down the Run DMC show.
I don't know nothing about that.
Me either.
I put Def Jam comedy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, more something like that. I actually said Comic View, but I think it is. I know it's a comedy thing. I don't know if it's actually Comic View.
I hate that I think it's Def Jam.
Def Jam.
It's Def Jam.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
I told you, all his shit
Jam.
is
I
like
should have
Def
known
Jam.
that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
It didn't hit me. I was thinking Run DMC.
Isn't it
all
like
the
Def
time.
Comedy Jam?
Yeah, Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 1-0-0.
I should get half a point for that. But I knew what it was.
I thought you got it.
that's
What
it.
you said?
Nah, I said Comic View or some shit like that, but I knew it was like Def Comedy or some shit.
All right. So second question. What singer is known as the Vocal Bible?
I still don't fucking know
I'm
this
gonna
one.
pass on that one.
And I feel like you actually said it.
Well,
I think I know who it is.
Yolanda
but I'm not
Adams. I don't know. I'm just giving an
Yolanda.
educated guess. Goddamn.
Well, I would say that later. You got yours? I'll go first.
Yeah.
I said Whitney Houston.
Fuck. I said R. Kelly. I know it's not.
What
R.
Bible
Kelly.
is he?
I know. The Book of Exodus.
so
Get him up out of it.
The vocal Bible, Brandy.
Crazy shit. I
Oh,
think
my
I heard
sister,
that
my
before,
sister gonna
actually.
hate me for that. She love Brandy.
Yeah,
well.
I feel like I've heard that before.
I knew not.
All right, so I got 0. You got 0 too.
Yeah, I
you
got
got
0.
1. All right.
Third question. Who voices Woody in Toy Story?
Okay.
I want
the game.
his answer first.
Me too.
What
Yours.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. All right, I go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tim Allen.
Damn. That's
Who is
It's
it?
not him.
I-
But that's
that's Buzz.
Buzz.
Yeah, that's Buzz.
Wait, who you said?
Woody.
Woody.
Now I do know, but I didn't. You,
The whole time I heard Buzz. I didn't even hear
sucks.
Woody.
I said Woody.
Tom Hanks.
I'm a
was
dick.
the
Yeah,
answer.
Tom Hanks.
Yep.
I wouldn't have
AKA
known that one though.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Yep. So 2-1 zip.
I played myself.
Yeah.
A 2012 report found that 83% users of which social media channel were women?
I'll go first, I guess. Sorry. You said 2012, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say Vine. I
Damn.
don't know.
That's what I
2012.
thought. I was like thinking that.
I ain't think about Vine.
My answer was Twitter.
I thought about Twitter. I said Instagram. I feel like it's an easy jump.
Pinterest.
Oh yeah.
Yo, who's man's?
Yeah.
I got a fat ass 0. You got one yet? Yeah, you got one.
Tom Hanks.
Damn, you got 2?
Fifth question.
I'm in there.
Where we at?
Fifth question. As of March 2018, what is the world's best-selling PC game?
Oh.
PC game.
Oh, PC? Damn, bro. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta like.
Yeah, as of I'm saying
No, you saying it, but like.
as
I'm
of
not
I heard
as
that.
of March
That's what happened to
2018.
me when I heard Buzz.
What is the world's best best-selling PC game?
Yeah, you gotta do shit like that.
PC game.
Because I was like,
People, yeah,
PS5.
PC game, yeah.
I'm nervous, but I think I know what it is.
So PC, so not console, PC.
Can I give 2 answers?
No. Type of shit is that?
Call of Duty. That's what I wrote.
That's technically both though, cross platforms.
Yeah, but I think the one I'm finna say is both too.
What?
Minecraft.
That's what I was thinking too. Minecraft.
Okay, can I change my answer?
No.
It's Roblox.
Minecraft.
Fuck!
Hey,
I'm
man.
still wrong.
Roblox wasn't
you
bad.
won,
Yeah,
though,
Roblox
shit.
wasn't bad though. Roblox
Nah,
wasn't a bad
yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
that-
Roblox is right
How
in
many you
there.
had? 2?
I had to.
Yeah,
We
we
tied.
even.
Oh damn, I lost. I thought we tied. I was
No, sir.
I'm alone. I
Yes,
got
you
with a
are.
lobster soup.
Hey, wait, did you get the last one?
I did.
Yeah,
So you won.
I said Minecraft. I only had 2 though.
You had Tom Hanks.
y'all both got Tom Hanks in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I
Well,
got-
yeah, you
Nah,
got
yeah,
that
that's
one, but yeah. So
So that was
So
it for
Shaw,
sure.
You lost. You don't
Shaw was the
gotta worry
loser
I
of
lost
today's
bad.
episode.
And I really should have known the
Yeah,
shit.
how does it feel to not know shit? Loser.
That was full circle.
Right.
That was full
He had his
circle.
moment.
Shit, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This has been another episode of the Central
Yes,
Point of View
sir.
podcast. This is a podcast for creatives and by creatives. I'm your cousin Dede.
I'm your boy Scarface Space.
And I'm Ramsey the Bees.
Oh boy, in the X back chilling.
Oh,
And we got
oh.
Sarah.
We got Sarah in the back with her dude. What do we call you? Do you have a name? Like, do you have like a cool name? Like, you know, like,
You got a nickname or nothing?
give us one real quick. You ain't give him a nickname? I can't hear.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
No.
That sucks.
All right.
All right, we're gonna make you a new name.
Yeah, we got you in a second. Well, he did do the woo. Let's call him Ric Flair.
Oh, nah.
Oh, that woo was funny.
That shit was hilarious.
That was more like a Jim Carrey woo. That he can't.
We got you on a nickname coming soon.
Yeah,
But
coming soon.
this has been another episode sponsored by VDD Studios. Officially, another year of ownership, another year of growth.
Taco de
And we're
Muerte.
just happy that y'all are tuning in. Taco de Muerte, applause, all that shit. And yeah, VDD Studios, bitch. More shit coming.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, for real. We got way more on the way. Appreciate y'all for coming along on this ride with us, man. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we out.
You got something to say?
No, I'm out.
He said, you done? Appreciate y'all.